Night of Champions, ladies and gentlemen, at Sideshow, preparing for our first feature of the night. Here he comes, making his way down to the ring. Daniel Erner, fighting out of Enver Pokpas's camp. Debut for this young man at age 27. Really looking forward to this one. Fantastic turnout here tonight for the celebrity main match features. And the opposition, Regan Campbell, fighting out of Bryce's Boxing Academy. Also age 27, he's had one fight under his belt and one win. And this definitely is going to be a humdinger as our opening match for the Night of Champions. And these guys have been preparing for a while now. And in the hot seat with me tonight, Mr. Adam LaRue. Welcome, Adam.
Thanks for having me, big guy. Privileged to be here. I'm very excited. The guys are already off to a big start.
Yeah, Daniel getting right stuck in there, out of the red corner.
Nice. Yeah, no, look, I mean, great thing about amateur boxing is it's busy, you know, the guys don't stop from round 1 till the end of round 3. You know, as an audience, we all appreciate that. Yeah, definitely fun, definitely keeps the boxing spicy, you know.
Definitely.
You know, judging from our two opponents now, we do have quite a fight on our hands. Looking very technical at the moment, you know, it's our boxer in red obviously keeping his distance nicely, and you know, our boxer in blue just, you know, being a boxer, controlling that the center of the ring, you know. Hats off to the boxers, they definitely you know, got this down to a technical finesse, you know. So yeah, no, this is definitely going to look to be quite a fight for us, eh? Sure you'll agree, big guy?
Definitely, yeah. Daniel being very safe at the moment. I think both of the guys feeling each other out in the first round right here. Just keeping it arm's length, touching him with that jab.
You know, first round, you know, everybody just gets that bit of feel, you know. If you tend to burn out a little bit if you come out, you know, all guns blazing in the first. So the guys being really clever, you know, obviously just to, you know, hold on to that energy and give this fight there all right through to the end. Yeah, no, look, without a doubt, you know, first round is the most exciting as well for a boxer, you know, especially for a debut. Nobody really gets quite a rush like that first
and
first
you can almost see this play out right here with Daniel, just getting really stuck in. Regan taking his time, obviously just weighing up his energies and what he wants to land during the course of the match right here.
Yeah, no, the guys still getting a really good feel of each other. But Mr. Emil Bryce there, you know, keeping an eye on everything. He is, you know, the man to know in the boxing world, yeah. Also very strict ref, which is good. We know our boxers are always safe and always taken care of.
And that's definitely why he's been called in here on tonight's Night of Champions. On Regan Campbell, landing a nice double right there.
Nice boxers training really nicely. Keeping
Big
a nice
right by Regan again.
That's it.
Daniel responds right there.
Nice counter punching from Daniel. Guys just sizing each other up. I think this first round's taking its toll on them. Mr. Bryce just asking our blue boxer to keep his head up. Boxers just squaring each other off still. Yeah, no, second round, I'm expecting we're going to see quite a couple of bombs coming our way. You know, again, this is just a feeler. So I think second and third round will definitely be a banger for us.
Fantastic first right
nice
there.
Rain.
Great start for the youngster Daniel Erner with his debut today. Great defense there by Regan Campbell.
Nice head movement as well. Guys looking surprisingly fit, you know. They don't look gassed at all at the end of this first round, which is nice. As I said, I'm expecting a nice big second round, so let's see what our boxers have to offer. Kicking off the second round. And here we go. Whose round could it be?
And Daniel comes right in. I do think he should compose himself a little bit. Obviously, his first time out there, getting taken in by the atmosphere. That is, I guess, the starting block for amateur boxers. Would you say, Adam?
I agree. You can definitely see the experience level of our boxer in blue. I mean, he's a lot more toned, a lot more calmed down.
You
and
walked
obviously,
straight
you
into
know,
that one. Yeah.
strategizing, nice counter punching as well, and perfect left hook. You can see he's definitely got that little bit extra bit of wisdom. That's why he's kind of hanging back, just waiting for the right punch. Sometimes chasing is, oh, lovely punch there, lovely punch. Nice. As I said, you know, it's you've got to come in leading, but you don't throw punches unless you're really going to land them. You know, and our boxer in blue is perfect example of that.
Definitely. I mean, I think timing is everything with this guy. He's really picking his punches. Good that.
Nice counter punching as well. He's controlling the center of that ring. Really doing well. Nice.
There's a lot of Bryce's Boxing Academy that's been around for quite a long time, and definitely tons of good fighters coming through their ranks.
Nice right hand and there by Boxing in red. Nice, working each other nicely. Yeah, as far as I know, you know, Emil Bryce has definitely had the highest standard of amateur boxing in the Cape for the last good couple of years.
Definitely.
You know, coming from Johannesburg, you know, when I asked who's the man to know in Cape Town, they told me Emil Bryce is the man on the boxing scene. And I mean, for good reason. Obviously, the man produces great boxers.
Definitely.
And I mean, he's also running a very tight organisation. You know, here he is, you know, in the ring, first hand, hands on, exactly where he should be. Boxers trading really, really nicely. Counter punching is awesome. Our boxer in red is looking a lot hungrier this round, don't you agree?
Yeah, definitely. Regan also getting a lot more comfortable and he's definitely getting into his rhythm now as opposed to the first round. Definitely using that as a feeding process, but now he looks to be getting stuck in picking his punches.
I suppose box is looking a little bit more clinical now, a little bit more technical, looking for that perfect punch. This is the time of the fight where we need to conserve as much energy as possible. We have
just taking to the corner for a bit of cleanup there. Again, you know, safety being the highest priority in our amateur boxing. We're trying to tighten up on that quite a bit.
You know, it's definitely got to happen. You know, this is the where any boxer is grounded. You know, this is where they all start, and this is where it's all got to start. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, we are youngsters. You know, a lot of us boxing tonight are youngsters, and you know, if you're going to be coming into the sport, you've got to know exactly what the risks are. You know, you've got to start
Absolutely.
now. Boxers making this third round nice and busy. We've got our boxer in blue just weighing out, controlling the centre of that ring. Nice. Keeping his distance. Again, looking for that counter punch. Nice.
Fantastic into that second there. Well, Regan Campbell definitely looking the more comfortable of the two.
Yeah, no,
Some second round action right here. I think we just look at the timing right there, just waiting for it, and just steps right into that left hook.
Nice counter punching.
Third and final round, Regan Campbell versus Daniel Erner. These guys definitely going the distance.
This is
I think somebody's going to be finishing off very strong here, wouldn't you say, Adam?
This is the round. I think this is the round where we're going to see
that is
some big
the
things
excitement
happening.
of amateur boxing is that it's, I wouldn't say everybody looks to finish, but definitely want to set the tone in the final round.
Definitely. This is where you give it that last push, everything you have, all you've got left. This is it. This is exactly where it is. And boxers are looking like they're in that exact state of mind at the moment. Boxer in blue controlling that ring nicely, just waiting for that perfect punch, waiting for that perfect counter punch. Just calculating, nice right hand, nice body punches, nice trade from the guys. Nice clean counter punching, lovely.
Lovely touching on the jab there by Daniel.
Guys just calculating, looking for that right punch, looking for that one punch that's going to settle this whole fight. Nice counter punching. Mr. Bryce just taking our boxers in just to make sure they're all a go. And we're off.
And he's got a fantastic extended jab that he just dishes out and just comes into the pocket, works the jab and steps out again.
Yeah, I agree. Nice boxers trading, giving it that everything. As I said earlier, this is it.
Definitely.
This is that last stretch of the fight.
100%, yeah.
This is it. What could happen here? Anything could happen here, from here on out. Oh, there we
big
go.
left.
Nice left hand. And that's the end of it. What do you think, Mr. Benjamin?
Well, I'd definitely say Regan Campbell has landed cleaner, a lot more composed, and just from a point scoring ratio, I think it's going to be blue. What do you say, Adam?
I'd have to agree. In terms of the control of the ring, the counter punching, those punches score. They score every time. So I would definitely give this fight to our boxer in blue. But no doubt, he definitely had a great fight on his hand. And our red boxer gave him quite a run for his money.
The winner of our opening bout tonight by technical knockout, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Bryce's Boxing Academy, it is Regan! Our next fighter, ladies and gents.
All right, the women's feature, Martine Broad versus Olivia Jannison. And Martine making her way down to the ring. Also fighting out of Enver-Pochter's camp at 30 years old. Her debut here tonight at the Night of Champions. And everybody's been looking forward to this one. These women are going to leave it all in the ring tonight. I can tell you that much. There hasn't been much spoken between the two of them. I think they're going to settle the scores in the ring.
Yeah, this is definitely serious business. These ladies, even at the weigh-in yesterday, they hardly looked at each other until our square off, for the photographs, which obviously means they're here for some serious business, and that's obviously what we're here for.
And here she comes, Olivia Jannison, fighting out of the Pro Beast camp. Oh, she looks in good spirits, pretty confident indeed.
Bouncing around, getting ready. She's obviously ready for this fight. I love seeing that.
Oh,
always got a smile on her face.
Yeah.
Always got a smile on her face.
You never say she's all getting into the ring right now. And
yeah. Oh, what a show.
Playing to the audience.
What a show. Our man Bruce Benjamin there.
Olivia Jannison in the blue corner, Martine Broad in the red. Emil Bryce touching gloves, explaining the rules. And here we go.
There we go. I always enjoy a ladies' fight. You just, as men, we tend to think they're not as good.
Yes.
But do you know that's just a little bit of a stat for you,
just
Mr.
looking
Benjamin?
at the start of this now. These guys haven't. Completely composed. The stance, hands stuck to the head.
The counter punching's formidable.
Yeah.
It's absolute toe-to-toe boxing.
Definitely technical 101 stuff.
Pound for pound. A little bit of a stat for you guys. You know that Sweden has the biggest population of female boxers in the world, and Olivia happens to be Swedish. She just had when I asked her earlier, she just has this love for boxing. So
yeah.
I mean, she's obviously where she wants to be. And our lady in red giving her a good go for her money. I'm really enjoying this. This is some great quality boxing. Ladies,
they look like they're getting right stuck. You never mind a feeding out first round right here.
That's it. Yeah, ladies just going.
Olivia just responding to Martine's extended jabs.
I'm loving the counter punching. It's girls being very technical at the moment. Defense is nice and tight.
They're going for that overhand defense by Martine.
Looking for that right punch, yeah.
Just for the viewers at home, just just the basics of 101 of boxing. It's keeping the hands tightly tucked to the chin, and these ladies are displaying an awesome defense right here at the start.
I would agree. I've always prided myself with technical boxing, and the fundamentals are definitely a tight defense.
Great first round.
Great first round. Great defense. The footwork's absolutely amazing, and the ladies are, they straight punches. I mean, it's basics. Basics is boxing. I mean, boxing is basics. And I think, the basic it is. Oh, nice
Oh,
punch
that was
there
a
from our boxing
You're
red.
right there by
Absolutely
Martin.
lovely punch. So yeah, the simpler the better. And I'm seeing one quality round already. Let's see what the second round has to offer us.
I've got to give it to Olivia though. I mean, I can always think of what makes a boxer get struck in the face and she keeps on coming forward. And I mean, I've got to give my hats down to that, indeed.
Well, the best part, one of the biggest understandings about boxing is that, you got to walk through a punch to land a punch.
Definitely.
And, if you can understand that fundamental, that's when you land the bigger punches.
Again, props to the women of boxing, indeed.
Yeah, no.
Martin's got a fantastic left-right right there. Again, props to the women of boxing, indeed.
Yeah, no.
Martin's got a fantastic left-right right there.
Nice big punch
Wow.
from Martin. Nice punch.
Not wasting time in the second round.
Yes.
Olivia
Yes.
responds.
Beautiful punches.
Big rights.
Beautiful right hands from Olivia.
Back of the head there. Emil just
Just wanting a
setting
fight.
it straight. I think Martin was also caught on the turn there as opposed to Olivia hitting at the back of the head.
Yeah. Again, nothing stopping these ladies. They still trading toe to toe, pound for pound. This is awesome boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we came here to see. Boxers still being very technical. That counter jabbing. Good scoring.
Again, both of them keeping nice and composed. Stiff jab in either side.
Nice. Notice how tight their defenses are. Eh? Like
Definitely.
their hands are like stuck to their chins. And that's also a big fundamental in boxing.
Yeah.
Without a defense, you got nothing. And these ladies are really showing us exactly how it should be done.
Definitely. I think Martin just lost them. Okay.
Ladies.
Well, awesome sportsmanship, yeah.
That's it. That's
Yes.
it. Again, guys squaring each other off. Just trying to find that one big punch. Nice right hand there by Olivia, and a
straight into
perfect
that
jab
one.
as well.
Straight into that one, yeah.
Absolutely lovely boxing.
Well timed. Fantastic
Nice.
second round.
Absolutely lovely. The quality is actually getting better and better as we go. Take a look at this replay.
Excellent start to this round.
Nice attacking, nice right
straight into
hand.
that one.
Absolutely perfect right hand. That'll definitely score a good point or two. And as the fight goes on, we just see better and better punches being landed. Absolutely lovely,
That's
nice
a really
right
quality
hands.
right there.
Nice. And we're out for the third round. Again, this is my favourite round of the fight. We always seem to see our boxers give everything, and this is when the true boxer, the true person, the true fighter comes out of our two boxers. And this is where we end up seeing the best results of their training. Girls keeping it really tight. Nice counter jabbing, absolutely perfect.
So really extending on that jab, really
Yeah.
extending and making contact.
Olivia looking for that bigger punch. Nice,
Nicely
perfect.
done there. Good snap.
Ladies keeping it very basic. Absolutely perfect quality of boxing tonight. This is lovely to watch. Nice. Olivia just watching her opponent come in, offloading that jab every time she comes at her. It's become a deterrent for her opponent without
Olivia's
a doubt.
almost stalking Martin in this.
Yeah, it's almost like pushed her away.
Yeah.
Martine's kind of like staying back a bit, because
Correct, yeah.
Olivia keeps throwing that jab in her face.
Definitely give her the ring control.
Yeah,
There
definitely.
we go. Fantastic match right here. Awesome way to start off the Night of Champions female bouts.
And the sportsmanship again, guys.
Adam, I don't know. Toss up. Where do you think this lies?
To be honest with you, I'm scoring it very, very close. I'm thinking for counter punching. As you can see, a lot of the trades,
Yeah.
both the boxers were landing punches.
Yeah.
Look, I think on the bigger side of things, I think Olivia did land one or two bigger punches than Martine. But look, it's all up to the judges. Let's see what they score.
Our winner, 5 points. After an incredible bout, thank you so much, ladies. A lot of heart, a lot of spirit. It went down to the wire. Right out of the blue corner.
And next up, we have JP fighting out of Emil Bryce's gym. We have 2 fights and 2 wins so far on his record. Pretty impressive, and this would be his 3rd. So, as far as we know, he's got a very good, quite a technical boxer, very good as well. We have his opponent coming out. We got Jade Shah, also 1 fight, 1 win. Both boxers have various amounts of experience. So I'm presuming we're going to have quite an action-packed bout here, Mr. Benjamin. You agree?
Definitely. Jade had an awesome showing at the first feature at Fight Back with his first win, and that's where he pretty much made his name, and he's been invited back in here again tonight. And let's see what he does. Again, Bryce is seasoned boxer, so we're going to see something special indeed. Jade very, very neat, very, very technical, but then again going up against the seasoned Bryce's boxers. Let's see what happens here. Jade in the red corner, JP Martin in the blue.
I think this is going to be a very good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Very busy, light, catch weight, very fast.
In these flyweights, yeah.
Yeah. We've got JP just controlling the centre of that ring.
There seems to be this consistency out of the Bryce's Academy. I think you can pick that up as well. Very, very methodical, very methodical.
Very
timing.
technical. Everything is calculated. Nothing's thrown if the footworking is wrong. Nothing's thrown in the wrong place. The boxes are very, very clean. I have to hand that to the camp.
Nice. Awesome combo and great defense there.
Nice trade there.
I think Bryce just giving a warning with just like a flat-handed punch there underside.
Yeah, you see that toe-to-toe boxing. I think we're going to see a lot of that throughout this bout. Seeing as we have a lot of head movement from our boxers, which means they can stand toe-to-toe.
Jade has a very unorthodox stance at him.
He does.
Have you ever seen that before?
He fights on the back foot. He fights like a lot of long-limbed boxers, like guys with a lot longer legs and a lot longer arms. He is pretty lanky. He might be quite a small guy, but he is pretty lanky, and that giving him provision to actually fight on that back foot. So he looks a little bit longer and a little bit more unorthodox. But it is a good style of fighting. It's very good for counter punching.
I think the one thing with amateur boxing, unfortunately, just their headgear gets shifted every so now and then. It can be a bit of a deterrent. According to regulation, they're doing away with that next year with the new amateur boxing features.
Yes, I've actually also heard that. So instead of putting on the headgear now, they'd actually opt for heavier gloves. So there'd be more padding on the hands. That obviously being a lot softer on the face. That obviously still keeping it faster. And safer. So we either way, I think it would definitely help the boxers.
Definitely.
Nothing worse than something in your face while you're trying to concentrate. Boxers definitely feeling it towards the end of this first round. It definitely hasn't been a bit of a suss out. The boxers have been trading from word go. I think boxers just sizing each other up. Nice counter punching from Jade. Perfectly anticipated that. JP getting stuck in there as well. Perfect counter punching as well.
You've got to get the technical points going at this point in time to JP Martin. He just lands so much cleaner, to be honest with you.
Yeah. He's controlling that ring.
Definitely.
It's very important, to control the center of that ring.
That's all we have time for today. Coming up on next week's program.